calculations with negative numbers. As a reminder, we have positive numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 until the infinity. Then we have negative numbers 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 until negative infinity. The higher is the negative number, with negative numbers it's vice versa. So minus 6, we look at it, how far it is from 0. So minus 6 is smaller than minus 1, because minus 6 is further away from 0 than minus 1. With positive numbers, it's everything as usual. 1 is always smaller than 6, because 1 is closer to 0 and 6 is further away from 0. In this lesson, we're looking at calculations with negative numbers. There will be another lesson dedicated to negative numbers specifically. We have addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. You need to remember 4 rules to make a good use of correct calculations with negative numbers. Adding negative equals subtracting positive. What does it mean? When you add a negative number, it's same as subtracting a positive number. For example, 3 plus minus 4 equals 3 plus minus, adding negative number, equals subtracting positive number. 3 minus 4. Okay? Plus minus equals minus, which equals minus 1. Subtracting negative number is same as adding positive number. What is this? So when we have subtraction of a negative number, minus minus, we get the plus, adding positive number. 6 minus minus 5, we are subtracting negative number. We get 6 minus minus equals plus 5, which equals 11. Now with multiplication and division. If we are multiplying or dividing the same sign, doesn't matter whether it's positive or negative. If the sign is the same, the answer is always positive. Okay? So minus multiplied by minus or divided by minus is always plus. Minus 5 multiplied by minus 7 is positive plus 35. If we are multiplying or dividing opposite sign, the answer is always negative. For example, minus 4 minus multiplied by 8, which is a positive sign, minus plus equals negative, because they have opposite signs. Negative minus 32. Sorry, minus 32 will suffice. Let's do a couple of exercises to see how it works in reality. 2 minus 3. Remember rule number 2. Subtracting negative equals adding positive. Minus minus equals plus. Which means this would be, we have minus minus, okay? 2 plus 3, which equals 5. Minus 4 plus minus 7. Let's look at it at the first glance. We are adding negative number. You see rule number 1, adding negative plus minus is same as subtracting positive. Plus minus equals minus. Minus 4 minus 7 plus minus equals minus. Minus 4 minus 7. If we are here, we are minus 4 minus 7 equals, we are in the same negative dimension, minus 11. Minus 3 minus minus 5. Subtracting negative is same as adding positive. Minus minus gives us plus. Minus minus is a plus. Okay? So we have minus 3 plus 5. The answer is 2, but we can also present it. We can reverse their places for it to look like a normal expression. 5 minus 3 plus 5 minus 3, which is 5 minus 3, which is 2. Then we have minus 4 plus 3. reverse their places to see how they adjust to the rule. 3 minus 4. Minus 4 goes onto the second place and 3 comes first. 3 minus 4. How much is it? It's minus 1. You are subtracting negative. Then we have 16 minus 18. Apologies. We have 6 minus 18. When you add 18 from 6, it means you go back on the continuum. You can present it as 18 minus 6 equals minus 12. So you go at the minus side equals minus 12. Minus 1, minus 4. Here we are in the negative side. Minus 1, minus 4. So minus 1 minus 1 equals 5, minus 5. Then we have minus 13 plus 16. In this equation it would be easier to swap their places. 16 minus 13, which equals 3. Minus 7 minus minus 4. What do we have here? We are subtracting negative, which is similar to adding positive, which would give us minus 7 minus minus equals plus 2. Minus 7 plus 2, when we are adding the positive, it moves us closer to 0. So minus 7 plus 2 will give us minus 5. Minus 6 plus minus 6. Here we are adding negative, which is similar to subtracting positive. Plus minus equals minus. That would be minus 6, plus and minus would give us minus. Minus 6 and minus 6, we are adding numbers in negative continuum, which would give us minus 12. It's similar, but not the same. Minus 6 minus minus 6. We are subtracting negative. Minus minus gives us plus. Minus 6 minus minus 6 will give us minus 6 plus 6. We can rewrite it as 6, we can swap their places, 6 minus 6, which gives us 0. 63 minus minus 22. Here we are subtracting negative. Minus minus gives us plus, okay? 63 minus minus 22 gives us 63. It's better that I'm on this side actually. Plus 22. Minus minus gives us plus. 63 plus 22 would be, let's see, 63 plus 22. 3 plus 2, 5. 6 plus 2, 8. 85. Right. Let's move on to multiplication and division. 24 divided by minus 8. Let's see. Is 24 plus? Yes. Is minus 8 minus? Yes. We have opposite signs. If we are multiplying or dividing opposite sign, the answer is negative. So we do the operation, but the answer will be negative number. 24 divided by 8 is 3. But since it's opposite signs, it's minus 3. Next, minus 6 multiplied by minus 8. Here we have the same sign, minus and minus, which would give us positive result, okay? We do the operation as is. 6 multiplied by 8 is 48, and the answer is plus, because the sign is same. Here, remember, we have different operations within one calculation. We need to remember both mass. What do we do first? First we do brackets, B. In the brackets we have the division, okay? Let's work with the division first. Division is of minus 27 by 3, different signs, okay? If signs are different, opposite signs, then the answer is negative. If we do the bracket first, 27 divided by 3 would give us 9. If the answer is, if the signs are opposite, it would would give us minus 9. We still have multiplication to do, multiplied by minus 4. We're multiplying minus by minus. We first did the bracket, and the second we'll do the multiplication, m in BODMAS. Minus multiplied by minus, remember rule number 3, same sign, gives us the positive result. Okay, 9 multiplied by 4 is 36. Next, here we've got two operations, multiplication and division. First, we do whatever is in brackets, because it's B in BODMAS. First is minus 3 multiplied by 7. What is our rule number 4? If we're multiplying or dividing opposite signs, we get the negative result. Let's do the bracket first. 3 multiplied by 7 would be 21. Opposite signs gives us minus 21. Divided by minus 21. Division of same signs gives us positive number. Okay? Minus 21 divided by minus 21 gives us plus 1, because both have minus, which gives us the positive sign. Next, here we've got a bracket, and we do the bracket first, and then multiplication second. 66 divided by minus 11. 66 is plus, minus 11 is negative. If we have multiplying or dividing opposite signs, we get the negative result. 66 divided by 11 is how much? 6. If you said 6, that's correct. And since it's opposite signs, we do minus 6. We have now minus 6 multiplied by minus 9. Same signs, rule number 3, give us positive result. 6 multiplied by 9 gives us how much? Well, now actually I forgot. 6 multiplied by 9 gives us 54. Plus 54. First we do bracket, then we do the multiplication. Minus 12 multiplied by 2. Opposite signs give us minus. Okay? 12 multiplied by 2 is 24, and since the signs are opposite, it gives us minus 24. Multiplied by minus 2. 24 multiplied by 2. Let's multiply it by hand. 2 by 4, 8. 2 by 2, 4. We've got 48. And since we have negative signs, same signs, minus 24 multiplied by minus 2, we get plus 48. These two equations are a bit different. We've got the fill in the blank here. Okay? If we have the multiplication, we have the unknown number multiplied by 8 equals 16. Okay? To find out this fill in the blank, we need to divide 16 minus 16 by 8 to find out the missing number. Signs are opposite. We have minus 16 and we have positive 8. 16 divided by 8 is 2. Since the signs are opposite, we've got minus 2. And let's double check. Minus 2, if we put minus 2 here and we multiply it by 8, that would give us minus 16. Okay? 2 by 8, 16, correct. And since the signs are opposite, that's minus 16. Looks correct to me. We have fill in the blank divided by 11 equals minus 8. We will have to multiply minus 8 by 11 to find the missing number, the first fill in the blank. 8 by 11 multiplied by 11. Let's multiply it by hand. 11 multiplied by 8. 8 by 1. 8. 8 by 1. 8. 88. Since signs are opposite, look at rule number 4. We get the negative result. We get 88 with negative sign. Minus 88. If we put 88 here and cross-check, minus 88 divided by 11 would be minus 8. Since the signs are different, we get the negative result.